What a disgrace. I don't really know what to even say. Wasn't a nice one for Chelsea.
Hmm. I don't even know where I want to start. It wasn't a nice. It wasn't a nice one. Honestly speaking, see me now. I know where. If I dey hurry me, I carry and say make I come watch ball. But the thing is about I knew even if we're going to beat Bayern Munich in Allianz Arena, it was going to be very difficult. But I was just disappointed.
Okay.
I was just disappointed with the way the boys, the attitude, the way they played. There are times you lose a match, you'll be happy, but the performance was nothing to write home about. So
Now, do we fault the players or the coach?
yeah, to an extent, you have to fault the coach because that is his job. Psyching them up, motivating them. You could see the way Vincent Company was on the touchline almost the entire minute of the match, despite the fact that he was winning. He was dishing out instruction. There are ways if you're in the field, if your coach is making some gestures outside, you know that, but we know they try. Oh.
But it was this same formation that he played against PSG, and then you guys won. We were happy.
Was it the same formation he played
The
against
same
PSG?
formation, only Colby was not there.
Only Colby was not
Yes.
there. The whole goals was as a result of what? Defensive errors. That's the difference. And even Colby was there. A little bit stability would have been at the back of that defense. But the absence of Colby, that's what we've been saying right from time that he went to injury. I was of the opinion that we should get a matured defender. These children too much. You understand? You need one experienced defender, and then Tosin is not giving us that. So
The same players that you were reserving against Brentford. Probably maybe to just even a draw he didn't get in today's game.
you see, that's why I said he's on Maresca.
And the same Bayern Munich put their first 11, they got a win and they still
Just
win.
to show you the mentality of the both coaches. Even though me personally, I have my reservations about Company. You know, they call him a rookie coach, but today he outclassed Maresca. Regardless of the fact, say Maresca when they carry what club badge they were, but his technical input today was next to nothing. It took him a whole lot of time to do substitutions that were obvious to even people that are not even football fans. You could see the way you could easily say, Enzo Fernandez no dey this game.
Yes.
So I don't understand what he was doing. They had to keep Enzo in that pitch till like 80 minutes, and you could see the little time Chelsea pressed. Bayern were under pressure. I was expecting Chelsea to come out and play. Not he was just too conservative with the match, so the loss is on him.
What really happened to Enzo, Caicedo, Cucurella, Rhys James, and then the rest? Even Pedro Neto.
Excuse me. The thing is, when you know that a team is matured, is on a bad day, they are able to grind out a result. If they are with the way they play today, we understand they had a bad day, but at least I expected the scoreline to be a little bit respectable. For heaven's sake, we are the world champions.
Like
I was expecting 3-2, 2-1, or maybe 2-2. You get so the thing is the maturity now, but the immaturity in this team now is already showing. I said this thing after that match against Brentford. Like it or leave it, you can't gather children of minimum of 25 years.
some of them, this is their first Champions League. Most of them.
That is why you need the experience. So the whole issue is on Maresca. So it's on him. The players not performing well. Yeah, they have a certain a percentage to take, but the bulk of the blame falls down on Maresca because he's the coach.
Now with the performance we saw in today's game and that of Brentford, next match is Man U at Old Trafford. What are we
And the
expecting?
thing where we dey talk now, you dey play Brentford, you get two right backs, quality right backs, you bench the both of them because you wan carry James play midfield. Whereas James go international break playing 70 minutes back to back twice, abi? Now the reserve players will drop points against Brentford. Match that was winnable. We dropped point. Now we're playing Manchester United, who on their own are under a lot of pressure, and you feel it's not very easy now. I don't even get confidence going into Manchester United match because Manchester United now the way wey the team dey now, they dey in shambles. So Amorim dey try do everything possible to grab small lifeline. So it's going to be a very tough one against Manchester United this weekend.
Football happens, and then even though I know before now, Chelsea will hardly get 3 points at Allianz Arena.